Hey Pisces, how we doing? Something told me I had to go deeper for you, so I'm up for the challenge, even though I'm under the weather. Um, whew, I just feel like somebody here, you're expected to do more, because you know more. It's the curse of knowledge. Um, when you know better, you're expected to do better. Sometimes that's not always the case. What I'm looking at here, I pulled a wealth of oracle cards for you. At first, it looks very messy, and it is. This is very messy, Pisces. Um, Without further ado, we'll just get right into it. I see someone here hungry, for money, hungry. And the very first thing that I found interesting, I found a lot interesting, but it's the way Spirit, when I shuffle them out. So these are my own oracle cards that I write on the back of. At any rate, it's almost pacifying someone just to shut them up. That's the other side of this card, but it's hungry. Somebody's hungry, and they clarified it with born to shine. And if you look, you can see it like in the bottle. They clarified like the diamond with the diamond. It's like a diamond in the rough almost. Somebody here just, hungry for success is what I'm seeing. And you have to be careful with that because it's always in you. It's always been there in you to succeed. I do see in the past where we were broke. We didn't have it like that. And then, it's more of what you see a lot of readers talking about. But I gotta touch on it because it's here. Just people clap chasing somebody for what they have. And a lot of ugliness, people hating on someone for having money, for just hating on someone for their style, their ambition. It's created a lot of haters, and you have a lot. I do mean a lot of haters, and there is so much talk about you, Pisces. Honey, you're causing quite the commotion. Yeah. You're causing quite the commotion. As I did that, my whole stack of cards fell. A lot of people. Wow, you just have a lot of people looking at you. You have a wealth of stalkers. You also, I cannot count the amount of times the word fake is used in this table. I don't understand. The level of success that you're on is attracting a lot of stalkers, a lot of fakes, a lot of snakes. People really, I don't know if you're some type of celebrity. You may not be. You may just be a normal person. But when these people, it's more than one. There's multiples. And I'm inclined to say multiples. It's a lot of women's. If this isn't all women, it's men acting like women. That's what I'm gonna tell you. There's one woman in particular, though, feeding a lot of these messages. This could be like a messy friend, like someone around you who just doesn't, like you have more wealth than they do, and you kind of feed this person. You kind of feed this person. This person kind of rides your coattails. This person doesn't have it the way you do. This person looks at you with envy. They look at you with envy. But this person needs you. You know, they need you for monetary gain. This person's broke. You are the goat. You know what I mean? This person, you know what they say about haters? Is they're just fans in disguise. And this person's stalking, watching, obsessed with you. Obsessed. This person gets very, very triggered by what they see. Again, but see, it's like they can't give themselves away with the fake smile. This person is boiling on the inside, but on the outside, they present this very fake, hey, how are you? They despise, I mean, they're not, I don't want to say despise, I'm not sure. They need you, but they don't like you. They're envious of you, hon. They're jealous. But they need to be around you. It's hard for me to understand because I'm not that person. So I'm trying to relate, you know, to describe the person. I can only do as best as what the cards are kind of describing is going on. At the heart of things, this person's very lonely. Now, if you have this, like if you're pulling more women or men, you're pulling more relationships. You are able to gain friendships very easily. You know, people take to you. You're attractive. You have wealth. You're easy to talk to. You're witty. You're funny. You're charming. You're naturally talented, naturally gifted. This person is close to you, but they're envious of your success. This person's lonely. You know, this is like somebody who, they need you. It's like, well, who else would they hang out with? But this person gets a lot of, this person's very obsessed with you. It's an unnatural obsession. This person could be a baby mom, a mother, your mother, a mother-in-law. There's something about the mother, a sister, a family member. Definitely. Or just like family. Yeah. You cherish this person, or this person's supposed to cherish you. This person behaves very kind to you, to your face. I'm telling you, this person troubles me. And this person's close to you. This person could be your mother. Because the more I look at it, these women look very similar, but one appears to be older. And they're making a lot of motherhood references. If not, this is a sister. It's someone who resembles you. Self-serving bias. We claim more responsibility for our successes than our failures. Sam believes she got into Yale because of her hard work, whereas her Harvard rejection resulted from her application reviewer's untimely, lousy mood. And bias, blind spot. We don't think we have bias. We see it in others more than ourselves. We're only as blind as we want to be. This is someone, you know, I think if this is a set of family, if this is family, and this is two sisters, this is the sister who got into a very prestigious school, or they married well. But this is the one that is kind of wooed over. And if this is a parent, it's like this parent doesn't think they have bias. Like, no, I love both my kids equally. You're only as blind as you want to be. We claim more responsibility for our successes than our failures. Truth be told, I mean, you've failed just as much as your sibling has failed. But somebody here is put on a pedestal. That's all I'm going to say. Now, it may be warranted. You may be more successful. But there's a bias here. There's a bias. I don't know if you're doing this to your kids. You're creating some type of not unhealthy bias. This is something that's like this is how you were brought up. I don't know. But if not, this is someone like family. This is a best friend, just like family. This is somebody who's a yes man, who doesn't call you out on your failures. They're very agreeable with you. Like whatever you're on, they're on. This person plays bias with you. But at the heart of things, honey, this person is hanging around because they need you for financial gain. This person has an unhealthy obsession with you. This person gets very triggered easily. I do think this person would ride for you, don't get me wrong. But this has the potential to go toxic quickly, not in your favor. It's nice to have somebody who would ride for you like that, but I don't like it. This person is riding for you because you're paying them. There's an exchange happening. It's not done out of unconditional love, is what I'm saying. There is definitely an exchange happening here. Someone's definitely riding. This person's broke, and you're born to shine. You get what I'm saying? It's unequally yoked. You're going to be pulling the weight of someone. And eventually, if this person doesn't start evening, the scale doesn't start balancing out, this is bound to happen. This person is bound to create envy and jealousy and hatred. This is why you see friendships start to fade away. People get busier. It's because they're unequally yoked. They no longer have anything in common. This person has something in common with you because you're paying them. If it's not direct payment, they're getting something from you, and they are absolutely feeding off of you. Whoo, child. This person may feel entitled because they are a family. Like, I fed this person, I wiped their butt. This person's broke, and it's like, well, you owe me. This person, it's unequally yoked. This person's very lonely. They don't, this person, your life is this person's life. And that's what I don't like about it. It's an unhealthy obsession. This person takes a lot of pictures, and they do a lot of stalking. This person has entirely too much time on their hands. If they did not have your life, they just wouldn't have one at all. Okay. If this was a parent, like in your past, they told you that people were just hating on you. This person has excuses for their failures. They're not accountable. When something bad happens to someone else, it's because it was their fault. But when it happens to you, there's unforeseeable circumstances. Do you get what I'm saying? It's a bias. There's an unhealthy bias here. Now, in the present moment, there's so much fake going on here. Fake smiles, fake apology. There is something leaked about you. And this person smiled right in your face. Something's leaked. This person gossips a lot. I don't know if this person's just bragging about your successes, and people are listening and they are eating it up. Like, if this is a mixture of your successes and your losses. But there's some stories that are private that we don't share with other people. These people, it's almost like someone selling a story to a tabloid, is the vibe I'm catching. This person has embarrassing photos. It's almost like if somebody would publish a photo of you, even if you're not a celebrity, they publish an undesirable photo of you because they look good in it, right? But fail to mention that half your ass or half your nipples out in one of the pictures or something. And it's like, people, this spread like fire. And like, say their photo got like 100,000 likes. Well, yeah, because half your nipples out in it. It made you look really bad. But this person, because the picture was of them, like say it's a selfie, like look at me, right? But in the background, there's you, like drunk, passed out with half your titty out. That's why the comments, that's why it went viral. And people gobbled it up. I mean, this spread like wildfire and people gobbled it up. Yeah, they ran with it. They ran with it. And it's like, oh my God, like they can't take it back. So there's this fake apology. I'm sorry. Look at all the yellow. There's a huge caution here. I noticed that immediately. Because things are black and white. Things are black and white. I noticed that as well. Things are black and white, but there's so much yellow here. And this person eating off of you, you are the goat. You are the green. This person listens to every word you say. I mean, because you're the jackpot. So, of course, they issue a lot of fake apologies with you. Because this person's eating off of you. This person, it gives me the vibe that if, like what I just said about there was a selfie of this person, they think that they got all this attention. It's like somebody who goes out with somebody and they get a lot of attention. Their drinks get bought for them. Their meal may get bought, but it's because they're hanging out with you. Honey. I think that if this is you that ran away, this person issues a fake apology because winning, money, getting rich, inheritance, unexpected money, this person is a clout chaser. They when they're around you, things become effortless. Yeah, it's luck. Look at all the luck. This person's hit the jackpot with you. Oh, Lord. Look, J, and I just noticed that. Jackpot and moral luck. I don't know what I'm on to right now. Girl fight. Arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. This person issued, this is like family. This is a best friend. This person's issuing a fake apology. This person, this is a snake. This is a nightmare. This person, this is a girl. I'm just a girl. Take a good look at me. This is a nightmare. Child neglect. Why do I have so much child neglect in two different decks? I have so much child neglect. I just noticed that. You got it? Yeah. What is all the... Did someone get burned? I would be in the present moment. Listen, I do see a girl fight coming out, okay? There is this person, you need to run. I'm telling you right now, if this is somebody who would issue a fake apology to get next to you, this person knows that you're on to them. So it's like they would try to get close to you by issuing some type of fake apology just so you would meet with them where they could get close enough to you. I don't know if this person's going to throw hot water on you, burned and scarred. I don't razor sharp if they plan on disfiguring you with the mask. But there's a fight. There's a physical brawl. This person feels like they're competing, and you are being told to run away from the fake apology. Like, there's just a no, because when this person issues the fake apology, the gloves come on. And this girl is ugly. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. Does this person, there's something to do with child neglect here twice. You've got it twice. This person is ignoring their own children. Did somebody, yeah, there's photo proof here. Look, this person wants to make up. I wouldn't do it. I'm telling you now, I wouldn't do it. Yeah, there's something here that's going to get sacrificed. This person's very masculine, like a tomboy. There's something very masculine about this feminine. This is, I have several different oracle decks here. They're not the same. There's something here very masculine about this woman. This is a woman. This is not a man. This is a woman. She's ugly. There's something that she runs and tells too. Like if you shared anything with her, this person's trying to get in your head. They're trying to get your thoughts on things. They eat it up. They run and they can't wait to run and tell. There's an argument. This person's competing with you. But I don't like it because it makes me feel like they can't compete. This person's just not, they're not as physically attractive as you. You know, looks are very important to women. This person could be heavier than you. I'm not for sure, but for whatever reason, they don't pay enough attention to themselves. They're more focused on you. And for what it's worth, this person's very masculine. To be a female, she's extremely masculine. This is somebody who's going to fight. Like here, it's just, person's just got bad energy. Very low vibing. And you may have known this person since childhood. And it's like, well, that's just the way they are. It's like you've accepted. You had that in here too. You've accepted something. Where did that go? I just had that card for you. You've accepted something. I don't know. I'll find it. Jackpot. This person, did you win something? Winning money, rich, inherited, unexpected money, moral luck. We determine how moral something is. This is what it was. I was like, where is it? It's in my hand. We determine how moral something or someone is by assessing the outcome of the action, even when there are uncontrollable factors. I also feel like someone here lost a child. Now, I don't know if you lost a child, like the child's no longer with us, or this person, somebody just keeps calling the other one into DHHR. I don't know what is going on. This is a baby mom, a new baby mom, like baby daddy's new girlfriend or something. This has become a nightmare. This has become a nightmare. I mean, this has become a total nightmare. We determine how moral something or someone is by assessing the outcome of the action, even when there are uncontrollable factors. You have two different drivers. One, driver A runs a red light, gets away with it. Driver B runs a red light, hits a child. The child dies. Moral dilemma is to make peace with the unacceptable. In both scenarios, the same action happened, except the consequences in one were severe. Someone here has a very unhealthy bias, a self-serving bias. This person is no better than the other person. It's like somebody got caught, the other person didn't. I don't know if somebody's, like I said about the picture, like selling it to the tabloid or something, or somebody gets a lot of acknowledgement when they're with you, and if you're not, if you've spotted this in this person and you started pumping the brakes to this relationship, this person is now hates you. It's like they want to disfigure you in some way. This person, there's something to do with social media, and I felt that immediately, like I was going to open with that statement. What's going on with the social media thing? Whatever this is, it's going to, whatever the newest news is, because somebody issues some type of fake apology, and then whatever you share with them or whatever they find out, it was the jackpot. They run with it. You're going to need some time to cool off. You're going to need some time to cool off from this. There's something about swim away, get away, run, run. Stay away from this person. There's a lot of protection. This person's in fantasy land. This person's really been keeping an eye on you. This person's trying to get under your skin. There's something about a fake account. You got the word fake here so many times. Fake, fake, fake. Fake smiles, fake apology, fake accounts. In the past, in the present, and in the future. This person is selling you out. Anything you shared with them, sexual protection, like it makes me feel like y'all went on vacation. Y'all did something where we let our hair down, we lived a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if this person's saying you're gay. I don't know, but I can tell you that this person has some type of infatuation with you. They've been trying to look more like you. I think you already know this. I'm the curse of knowledge. I think you already know what I'm saying is accurate. What's going on with the child neglect here, though? You do have that twice out of two different oracle cards. Child neglect here is heavy. There's someone here that spends so much time focused on you that they're not paying attention to their children. Or somebody here is in a new relationship. With a dog. A registered offender. Wasn't it Nicki Minaj? Am I getting my rappers mixed up? Wasn't she the one that is dating a registered offender? Child neglect, registered offender. Child neglect, Nicki Minaj. Gives, and then spirit versus the flesh. How's it going down? I'm slipping, I'm falling. I do feel like something happens to a kid. You've got the mention of children here too many times where it was out of our control, and there's almost a bias about it because we already don't like that person, and it's almost like, see, I told you. But what they did is no different than what the mistake they made is a mistake that we all made. But there was just uncontrollable consequences of this, unforeseeable consequences. At any rate, this person really knows a lot about you, and they just love gossiping about you. They have some type of fake accounts, fake social media. They have some way of spying on you on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, however they're doing it. They know a lot about you. And I feel like it's a lot of people. This person's very masculine. It's a female. If it was a man, they would have told me it's a man. I don't know if there's two girls here fighting over some boy who looks like Freddy Krueger. He's not a good daddy. I mean, I'm not going to go too far with that because I don't have any of that really here. But I do see some mention of a sex offender here. There's a lot of sex offender stuff going on. That there's something very sexual in the future that has to do with a child. Child neglect, bad parenting, scared of the parent, hates the parent. This was their last chance. It's like somebody who lost their child, like to DHHR or something, because there's so much child neglect here. Or they lost a child, like a child died, because you had that in the card about driver A and driver B also running the red light. It was like, well, that's just dumb luck. This could have happened to you. That also happened to you, but you also ran the red light. You just didn't hit a kid. There's something here about child neglect. And that's why they lost their kid. This person may go as far to claim that they know something about you. Like if you did lose a child, this person, there's going to be a reason for you to need to cool off. Because this person, it has fake all through it. Like, yes, some of it's true. I did lose a child, but that's not what happened. It's almost like to make you, well, what did happen? And these people here, they're just going to enjoy it. It's none of their business. You know the tea. You're getting provoked. It's provocation. Well, what did happen? Someone here feels guilty for surviving. I think somebody lost a kid. At any rate, if you didn't lose one in the physical, you lost one like to CPS or both. I'm being told that this is a waste of your time. There's something here going to challenge you in the future. It will be the spirit versus the flesh. We are human. Something about someone slipping into addiction. I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up, yeah. No changes, limited. This is a waste of time. Something about somebody's son. You're extremely beautiful. You get a lot of attention. I mean, you're a gorgeous female. Gorgeous, witty, funny, smart, charming. You do have the potential to, I think you can get ghetto. I don't mean to say that in a bad way. I just think that you can. I think that I think that you try to do better every day like everybody else. But here's the deal with you. You have something to lose. You have a reputation. You have assets on the line. This person doesn't. This is going to provoke you, whatever, because they take it there. They start picking on somebody's kid. They start picking on a very private moment with your child. This is enough to make anybody, this is especially a feminine, if they're talking about your child, this is like the mama bear instinct. This is going to make you kirk. And that's what you're being told to go cool off. I mean, you're just going to give this person a show. You know, this is your life. This person's just trying to fulfill some type of sick fantasy they have to get a bunch of likes or something. I'm not sure. Curse of knowledge. We assume that others know what we know. We have a harder time thinking and explaining from the perspective of those less informed. When we are given knowledge, it is impossible to imagine what it's like to lack that knowledge. It's the curse of knowledge. You're just smarter. Then I also have survivorship bias. We focus on the visible success of someone while overlooking and forgetting those that failed. Someone here. This could be someone here that lost a child to CPS or something, or both, and they're upset with you because you didn't. You understand? It's like this has fueled some type of rage within them because you got away with it. You did what they did, but you got away with it, and you're getting all this money and this success, and this person, like, not only did they lose kid, they're ignoring this one now too because they're studying what you're doing way too much. This person wastes a lot of time. If they would invest that kind of time on themselves, but the thing of it is, even when they do, they try to be like you. They need to, figure out what looks good on their body. You know what I'm saying? Instead, this is somebody that would like dye their hair your color. Whatever you're on, they're on. You fed this. This person, you might have noticed that when y'all went out, you were always picking up the tab. And it's like, well, yeah, but I have a better job. And they don't have money like that. You know what I'm saying? So naturally, because when you love people, you do nice things for them. I get it. But it's like creating a monster. You get what I'm saying? Some people were, everybody has a gift and a talent. They just have to discover what theirs is. Oh. I don't know. At any rate, I'm trying to use this new Oracle deck, but I gotta get accustomed to it. Give me a second, let me get myself together. Okay, thank you for bearing with me. Pull a little tarot out for you. Yeah. Fighting over a man, a baby dad, perhaps. A lot of competition over a man. Yeah. And a baby. two men. I see two men. Yeah, and a bunch of women. He's fine though. This man has a bunch of women on his D. He likes to party. I'd be careful with that bias. It's almost like if this was any other man doing it, he wouldn't get away with it. But for whatever reason, I'm not taking no shit. I'm not talking about him yet. All right. Pisces, this is a longer reading, but I'm being told you need, something about this cycle that you're in. This is something new for you. One cycle just wrapped out, you're starting a brand new one, and it's one that is hurtful. This is painful. This is a Three of Swords. This is somebody in the relationship that doesn't belong. This is somebody in the relationship that doesn't belong. And here's that money again. This person is in the relationship, they don't belong. It's the same energy. This person just, at the heart of things, they're around you. This is a backstabber. This is somebody that's around you that is eating off of you. They're gaining some type of resources, even though it feels small in nature. They're getting something from you, or every time you hang out, there's something gained, even if it's just you paying the bill. Yeah, this person, it's entitlement. They want justice, or something will end up in court. I ain't sure yet. I do see a legal matter in the future over a third party, and there could be a payment. There's going to be something, a payment due. I do see some secrets here. All has not been revealed, and there's some fear around it as well. A lot of fear, a lot of secrets in the past. That's too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take them, but yeah, somebody here was offered, like they just get more offers. Like if this is a female, you just get more attention from men. But there's somebody here that's been brewing, this friend of yours. They're hurt because you're getting so much male attention. Yeah, you're going to get the truth of it. And it's caused a lot of, you're getting the truth about why this person's so butthurt with you. This person was working with you. The truth is, this person was working with you. I think this person has a crush on whomever you're dating. If not, this person has a crush on you. This person takes a risk. This person takes a risk. I think with this, if this is somebody you're dating, this person's very butthurt because you got an offer from a gentleman. And the truth is, they were working with you. They wanted the cup. They wanted the offer. They wanted this person to take trips with them. They wanted this person's resources. Justice with the Three of Wands. Things are going to be made right, and I think if you just stay on the right side of the law, you stay on the higher ground, you stay looking forward, stop looking backward. As the nun would say, stay on the bus. Yeah, this person's really hung up on your monetary wealth. There's some type of fear here, and there's some secrets here. This person's really studied your family wealth. Like, if you live in the big house, you have the nice things. But you've kept this person blocked out of certain areas of your life. And this person, it's like, if you were to meet a guy and then you're going on a date, this person can't go on the date with you. This person can't go in the bathroom with you. There are certain areas of your life this person just can't get into. This person wants access to everything of yours. Do you get what I'm trying to say? They're fighting for access to everything. They study your resources especially. They want what you have. They want the big house. They want the relationship. And they've been blocked out of it. And yeah, that's okay. They've been blocked out of it. There's certain areas, if there's 10 spots in your life, this person has been blocked out of 7 of those spots. They have access to 3 of those spots. As in the 3 of Pentacles, you were working with them on a friendship level, and this person admired you. But there's something very toxic. I mean, this person kind of, I don't know if they were hoping you would fall in love with them, or that your person would fall in love with them, but either way, be the way, this person's a third wheel. This person will say or do anything. I had already counted the 5 there. It went 3, 4, the truth, 5, and here it is, 5. The 7 of swords. I mean, the 5 of swords and the 7 of swords to me is very similar energy. But the 5 of swords is more blunt. The person comes out with it. They'll say they're very reckless with their tongue. Whereas the 7 of swords, this is a more sneaky energy. This person is a sneak. This is a fake. This is a snake. This is what all those fake smiles were about. Like, no, it's all love. It's all good. We can go here. We can do this. This is a very sneaky energy. This person's only been around you for what you... Even though to you it wasn't a lot of money, it's like, are you kidding me? I bought the person 2 Long Island iced teas. It was a $14 tab. To you it wasn't much, but to this person, every time they hang out with you, they're gaining something. And it's not just about the $14 tab. It's about the notoriety. It's about them, the access that they are given. You know, this person's able to go to clubs they couldn't get into. They're able to rub elbows with people who wouldn't acknowledge them otherwise. Do you understand? I mean, I don't want to over-explain myself here, but I just want you, because I think you're seeing it out of a bias where you think this person, I don't know if you think this person is an equal, but you have to, when they're not around you, they don't have access to this. They don't get they don't get the same type of positive reaction from people that they do when they're with you. I see the law getting involved in the future. I do. Expect it. Expect it. Expect it. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I got justice, and it's like, just wait. Matter of time. The law. King of Swords. Also, to be fair, when you deal with this person, you need to remember the facts. There is something with you that is just very biased. You're very biased when you deal with this person. I don't know if it's a family friend, if it's a family member, if it's your mother, if it's his mother, if it's a baby's mama's mama. I don't know. But there's something about you that's very biased. You need to look forward and think, no, right is right and wrong is wrong. And these are the facts. It's called head over heart decisions. That's also my cop card. You know, there's some truth about what was going on here. This person is a hater. Honey, they're a snake. They're a snake. This person also cock blocked. This person's a cock blocker. They were it's like, no, this person has everything. This person was fighting you over, they were competing over different options. It's like, oh, you like him? Well, he already liked me. No, there's a lot of secrets here. I don't know if you're worried that this person now, you know, they got past something and they know more than what they should have known. This person is a third wheel. I don't know if there's some type of blackmail going on here. I'll get the advice because this went on a little bit too long, but I felt like I had to do more for you. I felt like I had to do more for you. Something, you know, you've worked really hard at whatever you're doing. It took time. And you know your stuff. You know your stuff. You're very wise. It took a long time to get where you are. You know your stuff. You got the 10 of Pentacles here. You're very smart. Think smart. You've got assets. You've got a lot on the line. You've got not just like monetary stuff, but family there and the lovers. This is somebody who needs to be wise when they think about their family, their loved ones, their money. And I think you are wise, but I think whatever this person's plan is, it's to get you to draw your sword on them. It's like, even this would bother anybody. I don't care if you were a judge sitting on a bench. If this judge wasn't in a courtroom and he was out on the street and it came down to someone attacking someone's child, verbally or physically, this would, most people would agree, it would warrant physical response. But that is the goal of this person. I'm going to tell you right now. It's going to test your strength, huh? It is. It's strength in a challenge position. This will test your strength. You're about to get your strength tested. I think you need to stay away from this person. This person's really going to pull out, you know, it's like again with the cop. Yeah, this person's reckless with your family. Was there an incident in, this person was reckless? There's a challenge here with strength. It's hard. This is hard because I feel like this could have been a car accident with somebody's family. Right is right and wrong is wrong. There's some type of, if it's not a car accident, there's an accident where someone has reckless behavior with someone's family. And the facts are the facts, ma'am. And someone might be saying you're biased, like you did the same thing. Magician. Something here about, you're a magician though. You have a lot of talent. You're very talented. Natural ability. Oh, and an Empress. Okay. This will be hard for you, Empress. This, I am talking to a female. This will challenge who you are to the core. This, it's going to test your grace. It's going to test your grace because this is a woman, a very girly woman. But you're dealing with a very masculine broad who wants to physically challenge you. She's trying to pull you out of character. And it's like putting boxes on a shelf, okay? And even the shelf has a weight limit. And that is what, on the strength card, in a challenge position, you're getting the 10 of Wands and the Empress. And it's definitely to do with your children. Definitely. Definitely. Again, with the child dying. Something about a child dying. If you are pregnant right now, you need to chill. This person's trying to get you out of character. This person's really being reckless. There's also something about a child death here. Really stressed out. The world. Whatever this is. I think it just changed the way you see things. On another note, this person's reckless behavior, they're really trying to get you out of character. They want to end the way people see you. This is one of the magician's tricks. It's to create a new cycle for themselves. I would not feed into this. But there's something here at the heart of things about some act of child neglect here. I don't know if a kid really died or it's a lot of stress on a woman here. But you have what it takes. I'm being told you have all the talent, skill, resources, spiritual backing as an empress and a magician to pull this off. You're on to bigger. Listen, the truth is, you're great because you're great. You're great because you're the empress. You can handle this. But this truth does hurt, and it's to knock you off your pedestal. You are put on some type of pedestal in the public eye. You're beautiful. But this truth is to knock you off of the pedestal. It's to hurt your reputation. It's to pull you out of character. The tongue is mightier than the sword. This is about your kid. This is the Ace of Cups. This is about my kid. Somebody's coming for your kid. Somebody was reckless in the family. Something is changing the way they are in love, the way they love. This is a hard time healing from this, the truth about it. If you lost a child or something, you're in the public eye. I don't know if you're doing some type of fundraiser or something. That's how you've healed from this. There's something the way you manifest, though, in the next cycle. If you did lose a child, if you started some type of fundraiser or something. I think this person's trying to manipulate what happened in the death, that somebody here, someone else was responsible or so on and so forth. But I do see some type of fundraiser. Nine of Pentacles with the Temperance. It's helped you heal. You know, it's somebody who takes lemons and turns them into lemonade. And in this cycle, it's to keep the child's memory alive. Something devastating did happen. There was an accident, is what I'm going to say. There was an accident in the family. Right is right, wrong is wrong. There is a death of a child. I want to say it's a death. Child was taken. If the child did not die, and this is just a DHHR case or something, it's going to take a lot of hard work and consistency to heal this. But you have what it takes. You know, somebody's really just trying to knock you off your pedestal. The truth is, though, you're a very skilled warrior. My old man used to say, I pity the fool. I pity the fool. If you take it there with this girl and you strap up boxing gloves, I pity the fool. Live by the sword, die by the sword. She's going to learn today, baby. With the death card on the Ace of Cups, you came for this woman's child. You're going to take a long time healing, darling. It's going to take this girl a long time to heal. I wouldn't do it. I think your reputation here, live by the sword, die by the sword. You need to take the high road. Especially if we're talking about the death of a child. It's just not the way to heal. You need to focus on the new, manifesting something new out of this. To remember, to honor your child's memory. There's an honor. Knight of Pentacles with the Temperance. This is honoring someone's memory. You know, this is a magician starting a new cycle here. There is an ending. I don't know if there was a masculine here that is negligent. Somebody's negligent with a kid. And I feel for you. I do. Even if this was you, this was an accident. This was an accident. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords reverse. It was an accident. It was dangerous. It was an accident. But right is right, wrong is wrong. I think it could have happened to anybody. I think it has happened to a number of people. I think there's, I think if we all told on ourselves, we've all ran a red light by mistake or on purpose, but you've done it. I don't know if that was the case here or what, but there is negligence there somewhere. I don't know if someone here is I don't know if this is someone who lost a child by your hand. I don't know if this is somebody who lost a child and it's like, why me? Why not them? It's a survivor bias. In the world. I see this cycle here, and there's someone's stability here rocked. They are shocked. They are spending, they're overwhelmed with many different, their focus is all over the place. And it is persons getting frustrated because they have so much to do. They're rushing around. They have so much to do. And I see this kid, and I see a relationship here. And I see somebody offering, making a love of shadow side. I don't know if somebody's accusing somebody of something sexual here. Somebody offering love to a child. Somebody is now thinking back. Yeah, my head's starting to swirl. Yep. Somebody's thinking back on, somebody's thinking back now on, oh my God, like hindsight's 20/20. And it's like, I was so busy. I'm trying to make ends meet. They're trying to run a household. I got car payments and insurance and a mortgage. I have bills to pay. I can't be everywhere at once. I should have known. This person's very upset. And it's the healing. There's healing that needs to take place here. But it's like, when do I have time to heal? I got to work. You know, the mortgage isn't going to pay itself. This person's angry. The more they think about it, the angrier they get. They don't have time to heal. I don't have time to heal. This is a shock and a blow to their stability, to their love. This feels like a boyfriend, a spouse that's getting accused of something. But I don't know how much true it is, because it's the shadow side. It's like every time I think about it, I should have known. Oh my God. When I look back and I see, now it all makes sense. This person was offering Man, I don't, wow. Wow, 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 wow. I want to keep going, but it's too long. What? Something you're expecting? Somebody's expecting something. Who's expecting what? Three of Wands, you're expecting it. In denial. I'm expecting something in denial. This is a hard decision. I'm expecting something, but it's a hard decision. On the Empress, on the Mom, I'm waiting for something. Definitely waiting. On the Empress. Whatever you're expecting, there's a post. But you're really smart. And it's 7 attacking 1. You're protecting this door. Just like that block on the 7 of Cups. Again, there's something 7. I'm protecting it. You're going to draw your sword if you have to. The Chariot. Something, you're expecting something, but there's a delay on it. The Empress. You've been protecting it. I got the upper hand. There's a post here as well. There's some type of post. And you're using your discernment. It's like, I'm going to think before I respond. I'm using my discernment. I will cut who needs to be cut. You may need to cut some people off here on your whatever. Yeah, these spies. It's coming for you. There's a post and it's coming for you. They're coming for you. You don't know who it is. You're in denial about it. There's something here you're in denial about. There's somebody who's coming for you. This person spies on you a lot. Use your discernment. This person coming for you has been spying on you. There's a post here about your kid. Your gut instinct. Come on, Empress. You don't know. Big delay on moving forward here. But your gut instinct is telling you something. This person's really spying on you, on how you keep your peace. Like what rattles your cage. Been waiting on this person. There's been a delay. There's a post here. You're very discerning about what you post about your kid. And something shows up and your intuition knows that this person spied on a vacation or something. They spied on some type of car, some type of method of transportation. Person looks into something, they look into where you went. Because you went somewhere and this person spies on you. And your gut instinct knows that it's something to do with the car. But you're just not sure. And it's like, I love this person, but you're being told to use your discernment because there's a need for protection here. It's like you need to have your head on a pivot. That's what I got. That's what I have. That's what I have. I hope it makes sense to you. It was an hour out of my day. I mean, I enjoy doing it, so it's not, doesn't burden me to do it. I just hope that you appreciated it, and I hope that whoever this message is for, it resonates, and it helps you in some way. Take care.